Guten Tag and welcome back to 7 Days to Die with the beautiful Smellyman right in front of my face, pointing with a crossbow at me, strangely enough. But I think I'm doing the same, so...
You are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nothing. That's better. We should always greet each other with nothing in our hands.
Yeah.
That looks nicer.
There are no emotes, sadly, in the game. That would be nice, right? Or are they? No, they're not, right?
I don't know. I don't think so.
No,
Don't put my brain to the test this quick. Look at that. When you jump, though, do you know you bump your head on the ceiling? Does it look like I am?
It looks like I am bumping my head because it's tilting, but when you jump, it doesn't look like that.
Yeah, it doesn't
Not
look
even
like
close.
it for you either. Yeah. It's weird.
Oh, well.
If I am, it's tilting, but that should cause damage, right? It doesn't hurt hitting your head on the ceiling.
It should. But we're wearing hard hats, right? We're all good.
Yeah. So, Buster couldn't remember anything from last episode, but I've clued him into what we've been doing.
Yeah.
But he was actually
I actually spent 1 whole day. Oh, first of all, we increased the length of a day. It's now 120 minutes instead of 60. And I waited. I spent 1 whole day mining resources and such. Therefore, I have now this huge amount of iron. And also the gas
you made us a new chest, and you look at this glorious orchard now that it's grown.
Yeah, that's all 1,200 durability trees, so it's all really big trees. I almost do not want to take it down because it looks so majestic.
Right, maybe we could do like 1 whole row every other row, and then it'll still look majestic.
Yeah, I have some sort of alley in my mind with the trees going left to right.
Right.
When we have our final mansion going. Or what is it called? Like, manor, right?
Yeah.
A manor.
Yeah.
And so then we have like this alleyway leading to it with majestic trees left and right, like this one here.
Like the old things in Louisiana. Or if any of you watch True Blood, down there.
Well, I don't. Louisiana is south, right?
Yeah. New Orleans. And you also did a little farm.
Yes. And something really quirky I have to show about, because that is really odd. It was farmland that was here to begin with. I just picked up all the corn and replanted it. What I didn't do is tilting the dirt like I did here. So we only have 1 piece of, or 1 ear of corn in this case here, and nothing more. So we wouldn't get any surplus. The dirt has to be tilted, right? You all know that. But you can actually tilt it afterwards. Look at that. I can. Now I can. And now I have 3 ears of corn instead of 1.
That's so cool that you can do it post.
Yeah, it's magic. You know, Minecraft is not the only game with magic. 7 Days to Die as well.
And with quirks. Yeah, we'll call it magic.
Yeah, sure. Now I want to enchant my weapons.
Don't forget to do our blueberries down here. And our coffee.
Yeah, I will do them all. The other thing I wanted to do, just before we actually we do something real in this episode.
Something more exciting than tilling soil?
It's what?
Something more exciting than tilling the soil? There's nothing more exciting than that.
Yeah, it's good for a solid 30 minutes, I think.
Right.
Nobody would complain about that. I mean, it's so exciting.
I'll just watch you do it. That's even more boring.
Yeah. Just play some gentle, smooth jazz in the background. It's almost soothing. Okay, back to what I wanted to say here, the food. I prepared meat stew, boiled eggs, and bacon and eggs. And when you see cost to what you get out of it, so cost versus value, I think bacon and eggs are the best. Because it takes 2 eggs, 1 slice of meat, and you get 16 fullness and, way more important, 1.35 wellness. Where from the meat stew, you have to put in 5 pieces of meat, you get 60 fullness and 6 wellness. So that's more, but you also get the buff from the food for the heat. So you will actually grow hotter, and that's bad, especially when you are in a hot area.
And you only eat it once a day. If it's plus 60, you don't eat it very often.
60 is a lot. Well, I will eat it now because I have it anyway, and I is sitting at 0. Okay, that put me actually from 0 to 83.
Wow.
And not to 60.
That doesn't make sense.
I think some of the skills must improve that.
Maybe our wellness has to be 100, and then it's 60 out of 100. But when we're so low, the percentage is higher. That's a little guess
60. No, it's still less, right?
Yeah. Hey, math is hard. Give me a break.
We have an additional wellness gain from the survivor. I'm just looking at it.
Yeah, from everything you do. And I actually just bought that last night. So now I'm at 3 out of 5.
Yeah, me too. But why I did give me more saturation, I don't know. That does not make really much sense. Hey,
I bet you that's
who
why...
am I to complain, right?
Yeah. I bet you that's why your wellness is always going up faster than me. You were higher on the survivor than me for a long time. Well, I'm going to grab some food. Let's see. Do we have any food? You have all the food, don't you?
I have no. There's bacon and eggs in the fireplace left. I think.
Okay, I'll grab.
I have 5 on me. I can give you those as well.
Oh no! I grabbed the 5 from the fireplace because I'm going to open this treasure and see how far away it is going to lead me, and I'm going to be interested to know if you can see how the treasure on the map too. Do you know if you can?
I can tell you if you open the map.
And it is opened. Let's see. I haven't accepted yet. There you go. You could read that. It's from Luck. It's from Taylor. Taylor's has the treasure somewhere. Okay. There it is. Oh, I see it. It's wow.
So
it's going to be in.
Show on my on the waypoints.
It's right above the city to the north of us.
No, then it is not on my map. I'm pretty sure you can share it, but I can't see it right away.
Oh yeah, can I share a...
Well, you can make a waypoint and share it that way.
Yeah, I could only do that. Do you want me to, or you're not going, are you?
No, I'm not going. I'm tilting dirt and chopping down trees.
So, I am going to go swimming then, and hopefully stay alive. Buster and I are splitting up. It's dangerous.
Yeah. So if you're not interested in agriculture, please stay with Smelly.
And if you want boring agriculture, stay with Buster.
Yeah. And some smooth jazz.
Not
really.
Right.
Not really.
That'd be nice if we could play some background music. Oh, man. Oh, I'm going to do a running jump off this cliff into the water.
Oh, actually, you know what? Back in the day, I recorded a piece with my band, which was supposedly a rock and metal band. But after a real big feast, we sat down and recorded something really odd. It's more like lounge music.
Ah, sweet.
Like this really smooth stuff you hear without any meaning, so to speak. And
elevator
maybe
music.
I will underlay that.
That would be awesome. You won't get any copyright issues.
No, I won't, because it's mine.
That'd be funny if you did, though. Sweet. Yeah, I don't know if you want to put your medal in the background.
No, that would a little bit too much. That's not
maybe on a horde night.
For most people, it's not soothing. It's for me. For most people, it's not.
But no more band, huh?
No, we do not have the time. We were from all over Germany, more or less, and we have to meet up in a location very far away. Actually, I had to drive. Well, not that far away. 2.5 hours drive each time we had to practice.
Mm-hmm.
And that didn't make sense after a while.
No.
Okay, so I will actually replant 20 corn. There we go.
I'm so dumb. I should have brought some beer so I could run fast.
Yeah, you should have. Oh, is it possible to actually make beer now? Yes, it is.
I think there is hops now in the game,
yes,
right?
it is. We need the chemistry station, so we need to be level 60 for that. That's way out. But eventually we will be able to make that.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen a hop in the game yet.
Me neither.
They must be pretty rare.
Maybe we find them not as a plant, but as loot.
I think so.
Oh, speaking of loot, we need to improve Quality Joe. Can we actually do that? Scavenging. No, we cannot.
I think I was too low in... oops, not there.
Yeah. I'm sitting at Scavenging 27 and Quality Joe 1. So I need to go up to 40.
Oh,
the only way to do that
20.
is not tilting dirt, but looting. And I don't do that.
Oh, I'm at Scavenging 20.
Yeah, you need to be at 40.
Not for one.
Oh, you haven't even bought one?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's really dumb of me.
Well, you should do that when you hunt for treasures.
Yeah. Ooh. Maybe I'll... What level am I at? Oh, I need points. Maybe I should get some points before I get my... Before I get that treasure.
Yeah, they're not hard to come by, right?
No.
Just kill a couple of zombies. Okay, this is good, actually.
Of course, I might
would
get
love
it
to
digging.
have the outline for the hoe when you tilt dirt. You do not have the outline of the block. I would prefer that, actually.
Like when you're planting it, you can see the outline.
So you can actually see if the piece of dirt you are aiming at is tilted or not.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not tilted, it's tilt, right? Tilted is something different.
Yeah. Till. Yeah. Till soil. Till.
Oh, the T is even silent?
Yeah. Tilt is a different word than till.
That's true. It's going on an angle, right? Tilt?
Yeah. You tilt something.
Yeah, stupid German.
I thought you were saying
hard.
tilled all the time. I thought you were saying tilled, which is the word. Past tense of till.
Yeah, but then it's with ED.
Right. This is the first zombie I've really seen in a while.
Yeah. Well, we were spending most of last night outside and we haven't encountered a single zombie.
Right, seemed pretty quiet.
Okay, what can I do with the rest of the space I've left? You replanted all the blueberries and coffee seeds, right?
Yeah, there might be some seeds in the chest. Maybe just a couple of them.
Okay, I still have the nice hot stew buff.
Okay, here I am. I made it.
Oh, it's actually not that hot. Oh, you're already there.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh, man.
What is it?
I forgot how bad these shovels are.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it to take this long to...
Steel tools. Steel tools are a real big leap.
Yeah. And I guess when they're only 150 or whatever, too. I should have had you make me another one. Get at 200 level.
I can make tools up to 250.
Oh, man. I should have had you make me another one.
I should actually make myself another fire axe. Because when I want to chop down the tree on the outside...
Well, I hope I find this thing fast.
No, you won't.
I know.
Sorry to say. It will take forever.
It's actually kind of a big area they do. I should have brought beer too, just to be able to dig without getting exhausted.
Yeah, we have 3 beer left.
And grain alcohol too works. Oh no.
Yeah, I think it works even better, right?
Yeah, it works well.
I will actually try to do that when I chop down trees. Yeah, this will be a lot of digging on your end.
Yeah. How much further is it? Okay, that's just that much further.
What else?
Now I hear
I wanted
zombies.
to look at skills, right? Because, yeah, 10 points. What do I do with 10 points?
Quality Joe? Oh, no, you need to go
No, I
up higher.
can't. I have that already spent.
Yeah. What would be good?
I think I might actually...
Any science
Save
stuff,
them.
maybe?
No, I spent all the science stuff I could... Oh, I can look into traps.
Yeah.
I have generator bank already learned, and I can learn, because I have science for ranged traps and melee traps. One of each. And electrical basics, what is this? Recipe for wire tool, electric wire relay. Yeah, now what? What first? Electricity basics, switches
I
and
have no idea.
triggers, or traps?
I don't know what's more important with the...
I have no
hear
idea
somebody.
either. Well, look at this thing here. Can I
Oh, there you
make
are.
switches? No, I can't. Tools and traps.
Okay. I just need one more point to get Quality Joe.
Well, you can spend it as well, right? Just spend 1 point in scavenging.
No, I got enough in the scavenging.
Oh, just one more level?
Yeah. But I think I'll get it just by digging. Digging gets you a lot of points.
Yes. Yeah, it does.
Lot.
Auto turret. Oh man, I can't wait to play with those.
Exactly.
Blade traps, dart traps, shotgun turret.
Yeah. I think they even have like an SMG turret too that would just mess
Yeah, that's
things
the
up.
auto turret.
Yeah.
You need
That would be
SMG
awesome.
parts for that. And a motion sensor. That's not great.
It's awesome.
Oh, I really hope this stuff is effective and not just nonsense.
I think they actually work pretty well.
So, skills. Yeah, what should I do? I think I will actually go with electricity basics. Silver dome light, industrial. Oh, we can make lights. Switches and triggers. Trip wire post. And switches. Huh. So lights and switches. Trigger plates. Electric timer relay. Wow, it's really crazy. They have a
Lots
lot
of good stuff. They added redstone to the game.
Yeah, more or less.
Yep.
In a less magical way, I would say.
Less complicated way. Someday I'll learn
Force and
redstone in
light.
Minecraft.
Electrical components, electrical parts, and scrap plastics. Do we have those things?
We should have them. Some. I haven't been really paying it. Electrical components are easy to get.
Yeah, all of them. Once you have a wrench, it's easy to get.
Yeah, exactly.
But without that, it's a real pain.
Okay.
So
So
currently
far-
I can't craft light. Why not?
I am striking out.
Oh, no electrical parts. Oh, heat strike?
Ooh, and let's repair this thing. That'll help a lot. Repair.
Here, simple.
Ooh, that'll help. Okay, not there, obviously. Let's find another path.
Generator bank. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff missing. Electrical parts. What do you think is the best way to find electrical parts?
I think that's in any house you could tear down anything, like the lights with a wrench.
Yeah, the
Wrench all the lights you can. you'll get lots of
we
stuff.
have lights here. Let's look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 3, 4. Oh, that's great, actually. Okay, that works.
Yeah, and that's like an unlimited supply of stuff, too. Every house has a lot.
Yeah. I know you can build them in the future. But that's way out, also.
Build electrical components?
Yeah, you can build them all. There are skills for it. The mechanical components, the electrical components, you can build them. Okay, washing machines are also a source of it.
Yeah, I think anything electrical, really.
Yeah. Oh man, but my stamina is degrading so fast.
Why does my stamina seem all right? I haven't gotten tired once during the shoveling. I got tired running here.
I think it's depending on what you are doing. And for the shovel, I think they changed that quite a bit.
Must have.
Yeah, in the beginning, when you took the shovel in hand, you actually depleted stamina right away, more or less. So you dug 2 blocks and it was gone. And they changed
in real life, there's not much things harder than digging.
Well, depending on the dirt you're digging through, but yeah, that can be hard.
That's true.
Electrical parts. Still missing a couple of electrical parts. Well, we are in a pretty big building, right? So there must be more lamps here.
Yeah, tons of those rooms. Every one of those rooms, right?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, here's a lamp. There's a TV. The TV set also. Oh, I think that is electronical components, right?
I hear you, zombie. Where are you? It's weird. I forgot what I was going to say was weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
Have you ever dug for a treasure forever going, it's not here, and then discovered you had exposed it ages ago?
I dug once for a treasure only.
Oh, really?
It took me really forever. And in the end, I found it. It was more or less in the center of where I was, where I began to dig.
Is that true? Yeah, I'd like to.
It can actually be anywhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it does have to be in the center of it. But I found it eventually in the center. But I was digging all around it, and then finally I was digging underneath it. So I dug way deeper than I should have, and then I found it.
It's usually only one level, right? One level down?
Yeah, it can be a maximum of 2 levels down.
Oh,
and it's somewhere in between. The spot I had it on was on a slope, so I didn't actually know where these 2 blocks began.
Right.
And I dug way too deep.
This is relatively flat, except for one area.
Yeah, so TV sets are also pretty good for this kind of thing here. TVs and lamps. This is the kind of content I usually think it's better suited for Twitch than for YouTube.
Right, exactly.
Well, it would be normally way nicer to have a conversation with the actual viewer instead of this here.
Yeah, telling us what to do. We could, usually in my single player, I would fast forward this digging.
Yeah.
And I still might do that, unless we talk about something totally interesting. Doesn't have to be 30 minutes every time. It could be 25.
Yeah, of course. Which we almost reached, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wow. This was an action-packed episode.
Yeah, totally. Tilting dirt and digging for treasures.
Yep.
I said again tilting, and I was again wrong.
Oh, it's going to be a long time.
It's tilling.
To get... Yeah. You can't change a habit overnight.
That's true. I don't like when I make those mistakes.
Oh, man.
Compared to most other Germans, I pride myself of a better English than most. And the more I hate those mistakes I make.
Well, that's not really a mistake. Even English speakers make those mistakes.
Yeah, I just want to say tomato, tomato.
Yeah.
So English also don't always know what they're talking about.
No, and then you'll talk to a British guy, to an American guy, to an Australian and a South African. We'll all pronounce it differently.
Yeah. Well, in South Africa, it's not even close to native language.
No, that's true.
It is today, but it's not used to be.
Yeah.
And don't get me going with Australians.
Bloody Australians.
When it comes to the actual sound of the language, so to dialect and such, I think British and their Scottish I like the most.
Scottish? That's so hard to understand sometimes.
Yeah, well, it does something to my ear that I really love. Especially when you go with the stuff you see in movies, right? When you have this really exaggerated accent. I really love that.
Watch Train Spotting.
I watched it, but only in German.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it's almost impossible, even for my English, to understand what they're saying.
Well, lately I made a habit of watching everything that I can understand in the native language. I will watch or read in that native language.
Right.
But naturally, in the beginning of my life, I was everything watching in German because we make a habit of actually translating stuff. It's not normal in all countries, but in Germany we do that.
Oh, man, the shovel's almost dead again. Repair it.
Now I can make the generator bank. Okay, good. 2.5 minutes.
What can we do with it? Make the traps,
Make electricity,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the only thing I didn't do is actually chop down trees.
Well, if we need dirt, I'm going to have a lot of dirt.
That's good.
And we'll never have to dig dirt again.
I can't see where we would need it, but hey, well, it's good.
No, it's the most useless thing there is. Only if you want to make an underground farm or something and there's no dirt down there.
Is there actually? You need it for fertilizer, right? Yeah, you need it for fertilizer.
Yeah, that's true.
So we actually have use of it. Oh. I'm just looking at the fertilizer recipes. There are 3 of them. There's one in the chemistry station, which we can't do. One in the fireplace, and one in the mixer, the cement mixer.
Fireplace?
Yeah. And the fireplace is human turret, nitrate powder, dirt fragment.
Just the hardest things to get.
But it takes forever. It says 19 minutes and 10 seconds.
Wow.
To get 1 piece of fertilizer? That's insane, right?
Yeah. Because you need tons of it, obviously, if you want a big farm.
So that will literally take hours. Days, most likely, when we think about the amount of stuff we need.
Yeah. Oh, no.
But that over there are, 60, 80 plots? Just that little field. That's crazy.
I'm stuck at something. Oh, this is a pain.
Should we spare the pain and come back when you finish digging? Because the episode is almost over anyway, 29 minutes.
Oh, yes. This is going to be the best cliffhanger ever. Well, that's good. We spent a half hour of digging and looking up electrical components. That's something.
Yeah. Trying to be productive at least.
Yeah, we gotta what's the word? Progress.
Yeah.
So next time you'll see me with a beautiful treasure. I won't open it yet. I'll leave the suspense. And Buster will have about a dozen traps made.
Sure.
Sure. So until next time, I'm Smelly.
I've been Buster.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
I almost said, and rock on.